Is it just me, or has literally everything become so freaking expensive? Or am I just broke? I remember back then an egg used to cost 12 shillings and then it became 15 shillings. And right now, just one egg costs 17 Kenyan shillings. A large loaf of bread, which used to be like around 100 shillings, right now it's 130 Kenyan shillings. My transport to work, I remember I used to pay 20 shillings or 30 Kenyan shillings during rush hour. And now we are paying 40 Kenyan shillings. At this rate, are we going to start paying for like the air we breathe? Like shit is getting like for real, for real. The cost of living has made me look at my money differently. And the more intentional that I've become, the more I've realized that there were so many things that I used to spend my money on that I don't care about anymore. Today, I'm going to share with you 10 things that are no longer worth my money. Number one is probably the biggest one because this one I learned the hard way. Easy access loans. Kenyans, where are you with the Fuliza, M-Shwari loans, the instant app loans, and the instant bank loans? Like they're everywhere. The biggest problem isn't necessarily that these loans exist. The problem is how easily it is to borrow. You can be short of 2,000 shillings today and like faster you get it without thinking. Like you don't even need to get a loan from your friends. I don't know, start bothering people. Like your phone is everything. For me, it was the Fuliza and the M-Shwari loan. Don't judge me. A colleague showed me how to use Fuliza. I didn't know how to use it. That moment when I was short of money and I borrowed, I couldn't go back. You get paid at the end of the month. You pay for the loan because the moment that money comes in, like you have to pay. Sometimes you're like texting your friends, like, don't send me on M-Pesa because you know that immediately that money got on your phone like it is cut. It was like, yay, welcome salary and goodbye salary before like even you've had a taste of your hard-earned money. Like it was so freaking annoying. And the instant back loans, they have like so many hidden costs. I've done it once and I regretted it. They gave me the money like instantly, but paying it, oh my God, because that was so exhausting and I'm choosing to live a much more intentional life. I don't want to live the get paid, repay loan, be broke, get paid, repay loan again. I choose not to use those loans. They're not worth my money. So let me know your experience with these loans. Have you ever borrowed? Another thing is constantly upgrading my phone or tech, whatever. Like if you're balling, that is good for you. Yay! You can upgrade whenever something new comes into the market. But I am not balling yet. I genuinely don't understand the pressure of wanting the new upgraded version of I don't know what. Some of us are carrying phones that are fighting for their lives. Like if my phone is working fine, why should I get another one? I use an Android phone. Is it perfect? No. Is it the newest in the market? No, absolutely not. The question is, does it do what I need it to do? The answer is yes. Why should I keep upgrading it just because another phone with a slightly better camera is in the market? Does that make sense? If it makes sense for you, let me know. What do you think? I'll only upgrade when my phone like legit stops doing what it needs to do. Sometimes we like convince ourselves like by buying the upgraded version of the gadgets that we have that it will like improve our lives or something, when really we are just buying the excitement of having something new. I had old wires headphones that I showed in my what's in my bag video. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it. Those wired phones are now dead. Now I'm thinking of buying the wireless headphones. I think now it's necessary for me to upgrade. Let me know which is the best brand. Are you the type of person who like gets bored fast and like wants the newest thing in the market? Online shopping just because it is easy. In Kenya, we have like the Kilimall, Jumia. Honestly, I am signed into all these apps. Once these platforms were created, like it was so easy to buy things, especially gadgets, home decor, clothing. Like it is just scroll, see a thing, add to cart. And some of these things like are literally affordable. And because you see that it is 300 Kenyan shillings only, these costs do add up. I used to wake up in the morning. The first thing is hold my phone, scroll on Jumia or Kilimall, look for things. And because like I don't have to physically walk into a shop, like it's so freaking easy. It is even delivered to you. As much as I am signed into these apps, I don't have them on my phone. I only reinstall them when I like legit need something. But when I'm not buying, I don't need anything, I don't keep them on my phone. I know myself and I know when I have these apps and I keep like walking through those shops online, I know that I'll eventually think like, maybe I really do need this, you know? Sometimes you don't need like more self-control. Sometimes you need fewer opportunities to spend. If I am repurchasing something that I genuinely need, then I do it. But randomly scrolling through online stores because I'm bored, no, my money is staying right where it is. The other one is multiple subscriptions. Anyone who knows me knows that I love movies. Since I was a kid, I remember even my dad used to call me Mama TV because of how glued we were on the TV. There was a time when I was paying for Hulu and Netflix at the same time. And is it worth it? I don't know. For me right now, I don't see it as worth it. I only do one at a time. Oh, our sticky love. Who has watched this? It sounds interesting. An ambitious prosecutor loses her memory and moves in with a boxing coach who claims to be her boyfriend. Can this sticky situation turn into real love? Ooh! It sounds nice. I'll have to watch this. I'm not a K-drama fan, but I think I'll try this. Since the algorithm has pushed this to my page, I think it sees like Fatima will love this. What do you think? Have you watched it? Oh, back to the point. And a majority of the times I'm on Netflix or just YouTube, and that's enough. I paid for the other one, was it Prime or Hulu? Because I was watching Off Campus. It's a very nice series. If you've not watched it, I'll highly recommend. If you love like drama, that is. Anyway, so nice, and I'm looking forward for the next season. Really, yeah. Who has watched it? Who's a fan? Don't judge my taste. Yeah, so I'm watching My Life with the Walter Boys, season 3. I loved it. It's exciting. I love movies, but I can't keep paying for more than one streaming service. It doesn't make sense. I'm not yet balling. I don't have that money yet. So let me know. Do you pay for more than one, or which one do you love the most? What series or movie would you recommend on Netflix? For now, I'm paying Netflix. That's it. Do you do Netflix? Are you a Hulu person, Prime, or whatever the others that are there? Yeah, so basically this is me. Just so you know, I am not the type of minimalist who'll tell you like, if you want to save money, like don't watch or pay for any streaming services, like you don't need them. Like, I love movies. I pay for Netflix and I enjoy paying for it. I only don't pay for it like legit when I'm not at home. When I'm traveling, when I'm not around, like I won't pay. But if I'm at home, if I'm around, this is one way of enjoying my rent, people. Like for real. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to my aesthetically pleasing corner of my home. This is the heart of my home. Another thing that I don't think it's worth my money right now is like premium kitchen gadgets. Like the only thing that I have is my new Nix oven. These things are like so many right now. There's a toaster, there's a bread what, there's a air fryer, mixer, bread maker. Do we even need like all these things? And for me, I think the best thing that I can do maybe in future, something that is even in my wish list, is that I want to have like a multi-purpose thing. It's an oven, air fryer, microwave, all in one. Like it does everything in one rather than having multiple small gadgets scattered everywhere in my kitchen. And I don't even have space for all those things. Would you rather have multiple things just because everyone has them and then they sit in your kitchen collecting dust because you're not using them and spending money that you don't have to buy these things that you'll not use? Is it worth it really? This oven, I use it a lot. I use it to make pizza. I use it to make bread and I love it. It has made making meals easier for me. And it doesn't fill up my space because it's so small. But honestly, I am really saving for that thing. That one thing, the multi-purpose thing. What do you think is a good multi-purpose thing that I need in this small space? What do you use? What do you think is worth it as a kitchen gadget? Trendy clothes. that we are being bombarded, that are sold everywhere. You go online, TikTok shop, there's this new dress. I know like in a few days, something new will be coming in and that will be old fashioned within like 2 weeks. Like, why bother? And I'm told that my dressing is boring, my style is boring. Thank you, but I really don't care. Like, who can keep up with these things? It's so exhausting. I'll rather buy clothes that I genuinely like, clothes that are comfortable, modest, they make me look good, they make my skin pop, especially now that I've become more intentional with my wardrobe and confident. No matter how boring some people think they are, I just love them. The question is not, is this fashionable? The question is, will I still wear it even when the trend is over? And that's why I invest in like pieces that or still look good for the longest period of time. Are you a trendy person? Are you more of like an elegant, minimalistic type of wardrobe? Like, what is your style? Let me know. And if you want to see my style, how I style my pieces, like everything that I have, you can go watch my minimalistic capsule wardrobe playlist. I will definitely link it in the description. Yeah. And another thing is decor or home decor, just to keep up with Instagram. This one is funny because I live in a tiny bedsitter in Nairobi. My space is small. I can't just go buying and filling up my space with each and every item available online or in the market. The only thing I think I need right now, really need African woven baskets. And these one are like storage for my eggs, for my milk. And if you spend some time online, you can really start to feel like your home is unfinished. Like everything is cute online, to be honest. I don't have a TV stand. My TV is mounted on the wall and I'm good with it. I don't know what is happening. It's loading. Apart from my TV on the wall is just my radio on a stool. And the only decor piece I have is this doll that I was given as a gift. And it adds some pop of pink and green to the space, which works fine. I don't want to cramp the space when it's still this small. And when the TV is like this, when we put on like such a beautiful background, like, doesn't it look nice? What do you think? And something else that I have is that wall art calendar over there. I'd rather keep the space open and use that money elsewhere. Are you like a decor person? What decor do you have? What do you recommend I do in my space? Like, what do you think? We can literally sit on the sofa and eat, or on the floor and eat. Like, it works perfectly for me. And if someone thinks this is old school, that's their problem, not mine. My home is supposed to serve my life, and I'm not going to fill it up with things that I don't need and things that I can't afford yet. And I'm not just going to keep buying things just to make my home look aesthetically pleasing. And then another thing is paying for convenience when I can do something myself or I can wait for it. Convenience is expensive, and I don't mean that you should never pay for convenience. No. Sometimes you absolutely should. But sometimes I realize that because I hate cooking, then I'd order in. Because I don't want to go downstairs and buy groceries, so I'll just like go to Uber Eats and like order food delivery. You're paying more just to avoid cooking a meal that will like take you 30 minutes to cook. That's always a good trade, but right now it's not worth it because I'm on a very, very tight budget and I'm trying to save more as I expand my means. So for me, cooking, as much as I hate it, it is something that I have to do right now. The question is, am I really paying because I genuinely need it? Or am I really paying this because I'm just avoiding the inconvenience? So you can answer that yourself. What type of conveniency do you like? What do you think? Another thing is overpriced branded versions of basic products. Let's say, for example, I normally use my Eucerin sunscreen. This one is very affordable, very simple. Like, you can find it anywhere in Nairobi, easily available. I buy mine at Good Life Pharmacy in Nairobi. This one cost around 2,000 Kenyan shillings. And there are sunscreens that cost 5,000 Kenyan shillings or more. You know them. I don't have to mention them. Why will you buy something so freaking expensive when there are products that cost this much? And then some of you know yourselves, like you even have to go into debt just to get these things. Really. Ladies. And because everyone knows that girls, we love being beautiful. We want to be smooth. We want to have those glassy, I don't know what, skins. Like, for real, as much as, yes, your skincare routine does matter, but your pocket also matters. Do you want to be broke and smooth? If there was one product that was being sold at around 15,000 Kenyan shillings, that is literally rent in Nairobi. Do you know that people in Nairobi are paying 5,000 Kenyan shillings for rent in some areas? The question is, are you buying the product and what the product will do to your skin, or are you buying the name? Because sometimes you're paying for the brand name, not the product. So be careful. So I use simple, affordable products that work well for my skin. And my skin is skinning. And it's not a 10-step skincare routine. What do you use? What do you think about the overpriced things? Anyway, maybe I'm just broke, but if you're balling and you're okay with that, then you do you. But for us girlies who are struggling financially, like we've not made it yet, like be mindful. There are still good quality products that are affordable. So let me know, what do you use? What do you think? Another thing that I've learned to stop is buying when I'm bored, when I'm stressful, when I'm emotional. We know this thing. Everyone is saying it. Like whenever you're emotional, when you're sad, like don't make decisions when you're in those states of mind, because they're the worst states to make decisions. Like for real, from experience. This one is a bit more personal because sometimes you don't even like really want the thing. You think you'll get a certain feeling when you get that thing at that moment. For a minute, to be honest, it feels really good. At least for me, it did. But then when that package arrived, I was like, oh my God, I just spent my savings. Why did I even do this? What was I thinking? Regret, regret, regret. Sometimes I didn't need that thing. What I needed is like rest. I needed like just a walk, or I just needed to be in my space and like just watch a movie, like just relax, take a shower. Like I just needed something that didn't require me to spend money that I don't have. So now when I feel like I really want to buy something or like to go out, I wait and think about it. Let myself sit in that discomfort before rushing and trying to escape from the problem. Or I try to face the problem and like try to solve it. That has really like helped me save money in terms of like just running and buying impulsively because I feel bad. I'm no longer letting bad days make financial decisions for me. No, I won't allow that. So let me know, what do you do when you feel stressed out? Are you the type of person who goes on a shopping spree? Are you the type of person who goes on a getaway? I think the biggest lesson for me is that I now understand that minimalism is not like about depriving myself. It's about becoming more intentional about where your money is going. To be honest, I'm not trying to live a miserable life where like legit I don't spend any money at all. Like no, I still want to travel. I still want beautiful things. I still want to take care of my skin. I still want to look good. But I don't want to spend money just because I'm bored, just because I'm stressful, or because something is trending, or because someone else has it. No, the truth is that the only solution isn't like trying to make more money. Sometimes it's also about making the decision to stop your money from leaking everywhere. And that is something that I'm also learning myself. I'm not like a financial expert or anything. I'm just a woman trying to live a better life with the money that I currently have. Honestly, I think there's something powerful about learning how to live well before you become rich. And that's what I'm doing. Those are the 10 things that are no longer worth my money. I'm not saying that you must stop buying all these things. Like just pick the ones that suit your lifestyle, pick the ones that serve you best and follow them. And the ones that you don't see like they resonate with you, it's okay. You don't have to do them. And if you've loved this video, then you'll definitely love my video where I share the 10 boring habits that have helped me save more money. You can watch it here. If you're also trying to become more intentional with your money, let me know in the comment section, like what are you doing? What are the things that are no longer worth it and you feel amazing because you're able to save more? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.